Joe Tessitore along, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's meeting. The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here, a much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. Pernell Whittaker's tagged by that power punch. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Hey, get out of there!
When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great. But then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
Combo lands to the head. Halfway through this round here, Tommy Hearns is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Tommy the Hitman Hearns with a big hit in right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good way to protect the midsection. Tommy Hearns' right hand scores well. Hearns is on the receiving end of a hook. Committing to the head work, you see him go there again.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Keep boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Whittaker's now having to deal with a bloody nose, and that can be and from long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches, what you don't want to do is what he did. Pull back straight.
Double up your punches.
Hearns is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Hearns is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
That's okay, that's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Halfway through round number two. Whittaker's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Tommy Hearns with a big right hand. Teddy, let's talk about what this wiry, tall, and athletic frame of Tommy Hearns provides for him in the ring, because we've seen him use leverage to his advantage with his power punches.
Well, guys that look like a tall drink of water, and that's what he looks like to me. You know,
he gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Well timed by Tommy Hearns. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Good flush, straight left hand. And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Whittaker's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
1-2, 1-2.
Not precise at all by Tommy Hearns.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Tommy Hearns is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Lands the counter. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Right to the head with that right. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Tommy Hearns' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Whittaker with a big uppercut.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now. Let me see it. Keep moving. Keep moving. Back to the body.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
Hearns is enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Come on now.
He engages in the clinch.
Punch and move. Punch and move. Hands up.
Did you see that? Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time. Hearns is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Halfway through round number 4. Nowhere close, that punch by Tommy Hearns. Good shot to the head with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Jab followed by the straight by Tommy Hearns. Goes up top with the right hand. Able to cover up that gut.
Doing great. You are looking good, real good out here. Look at him, he's tired. He's real tired. He's got nothing left.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body.
Hearns has got to hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings. There's that overhand right. Hearns is reckless. There's really no other way to describe it right now with the way he's punching than to say it's reckless.
It's reckless, and in a moment he's going to pay a price for that recklessness.
And now he scores well with a straight right. Whittaker's punch is far off the target. Solid straight right hand. Not able to land the headshot. Halfway into round number 5 here. Excellent hook by Pernell Whittaker. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Tommy Hearns.
Move your head, move your head.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Hearns' right hand scores well that time. Whittaker's corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over soon.
I think they need to be responsible and understand that just like sometimes the tide goes out, and guess what? It's not coming back in until tomorrow. Well, this is enough for today. This fight is over. We're going to have another day when we come back prepared to do it again.
Breathe, all right? Just take a deep breath. I need to see the combinations from it.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. A little something of his own, blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Tommy Hearns is hurt by a big shot. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Tommy Hearns has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Solid hook. Huge uppercut from Sweet Pea. Scored well up top.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Whittaker's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
In and out. Range. Uppercut.
An accurate left by Pernell Whittaker. Tommy Hearns' timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
underway with the second half of this fight.
Keep your hands up, come on.
Pernell Whittaker snapped by a right hand. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. You know, all of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me.
A well-placed overhand right. You see him holding on. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him.
Keep your feet moving.
Halfway through the 7th round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Tommy Hearns is, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
That's an impactful right hand by Tommy Hearns. And now he's targeting upstairs. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Must be the Pernell Whittaker stunned by that shot. Solid. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Whittaker's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
Finish him off with the hook, okay?
Okay, listen. He's going to come forward this round. Keep that jab.
He's down by a fairly large margin here as we start round number 8, and we get a glance at Teddy's scorecard. But even more critical than that is this fight could end at any point if the ref or the ringside physician do not like the way his face is looking.
And the cornerman has to think about, look, I never want to say give up on anything, but you have to be realistic here. Your fighter's not a puncher, so his chances of pulling it out of the fire are slim and none.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Tommy Hearns is really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
Defense, more defense.
He comes with the straight right hand. Whittaker's left, working well that time. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Block that. Keep your hands up.
A big right hand from Hearns. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Pernell Whittaker's jab lands well. And round 8 comes to an end. His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for. His judgment in this kind of situation.
Good block by Sweet Pea. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Whittaker's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Uppercut! Uppercut is wide open! Uppercut, baby, come on!
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
Nice! Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Whittaker's got to find a way to protect that eye. The cut has worsened, and if it gets any worse, you got to think this fight is coming to an end immediately.
Well, what's going to matter is when the doctor finally gets caught up and looks at it is, Joe, not how bad the cut looks or even how graphic it is to the fans out there, but where it's at. The doctor will look to see whether or not it's the kind of cut that if it gets worse, it could actually be physically damaging to his career.
And that's the end of round 9. I can't imagine that this is how he thought this fight would play out, Teddy. He's being peppered by headshots.
Yeah, but you got to wonder about what went on in training camp. I mean, did they work on defense at all? I mean, I haven't seen his head move once.
Big shot, the right came clean. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Whittaker's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
And Tommy Hearns scores well with a big uppercut.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come
And
on,
a well-placed counter by Tommy Hearns. He just missed that shot up top.
That's what I want to see.
Pernell Whittaker's eye is really a mess now due to that cut. Now, big shot there. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. Tommy Hearns is in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
By way of knockout, your winner, Tommy the Hitman Hearns.
That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards, it ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no danger. He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.